Hey guys, we're going to have a first look at the Cold Steel Tactical Wakizashi Machete. Got this like $32 at Knife Center, and you know, it's not something I'm going to be able to review for a long time. I don't, besides if you don't see this for like a month or two, but I wanted to give you kind of a first look and ignore the baby noises in the background here, and just give you an idea of fit, finish, and quality out of the box, and then we'll do some actual testing with this thing and do a full review online. But just wanted to give you a quick show and tell. You can see it's a plastic handle, you know, kind of over molded, metal handguard, which is tight, not loose, anything like that. You have your very typical, I think it's a powder coat on the blade. You know, almost like a single bevel. Well, it is a single bevel there. Nice single bevel on the edge. Tonto style tip. Thickness is pretty decent all around. A lot of flex to the blade, guys. This is not something you're going to take down trees with. This is more like fun and games as opposed to something practical, so I did want to say that. Very slippery in the hand, so if this does get wet, this is something you don't want to be swinging around too hard, but it does have a lanyard hole there for hooking that up. Blade, little bit of a bend to it, you can see towards the end there, but that's pretty common with the low budget Cold Steel stuff. Actually, quite a few of my machetes have a little twist to them or something like that, so nothing you're not going to expect. It is the made in South Africa there. You can see it came greased from the factory as well. Fairly sharp too, guys. You can actually hear it. It's typical Cold Steel sharp out of their budget line, which is like paper sharp, paper cutting sharp. Not like, you know, very easy to touch this up. It's actually a very good grind. It's just not, you can see the edge is very rough, but you can clean that up with some sandpaper or even a strop with some compound on it, and this will be a very nice edge to it because it is, see how close we can get, if we can focus up close. No, but the edge has got that very nice long edge to it, so it makes for a very thin edge that you can work with. So pretty cool overall. Handle's okay, like I said, slippy, but textured, nice texturing to it. Handguard is nice and tight. I don't know if it's welded or just pressure fit on there with that. So yeah, pretty cool. Sheath comes with is nylon, and the cool thing is that the snap here actually goes through the guard to hold it in place to give you the extra better retention. They give you a little paracord with it too as well. No belt loop or anything like that, but it does have the plastic end so you don't bust through it. The rivets, very typical for your budget line of Cold Steel. So nothing you're not going to expect, you know, out of these guys for this one. Nothing miraculous, but these things are more. To be honest, these are not practical tools. These are really just more, hey, let's go out and have fun, smash a couple pumpkins, that kind of thing. You know, if you're into the whole zombie thing. Another very, very cool item. 18-inch blade, 25 inches overall, 25 ounces, so it is heavy. It is 1.5 pounds. You know, decent thickness. It does have that, like I said, quite a bit of flex to it, which is kind of a good thing. You know, you don't want it to be too rigid. The 1055 steel that Cold Steel uses a lot. Balance is kind of crummy, to be honest. It's really very, very blade heavy, which I don't know. I've never had a Wakizashi before, so I don't know exactly how they're supposed to feel. It's a hand and a half, so you can fit a hand, but not quite a second hand on there. Well, maybe if you got really tiny hands, you could fit one, but overall, though, decent hand feel on this thing. So there it is, guys. Just a quick show and tell on this Wakizashi. You know, like 32, 33 bucks. Just a fun little thing. I didn't buy it thinking I was going to take down trees or clear brush with it. Just a fun little toy to play around with. So I think if you buy it with that expectation, I think you'll be pretty happy, you know.